Namaste, love and light. Ooh! Sorry, my chair went up way too high. Namaste, love and light, Starseeds. Y'all, someone, oh my God, listen, I'm feeling so much fear in my root chakra and in my heart chakra, Starseeds. Excuse the TV in the background, okay? I've been like chilling, you know, I got my robe on today. I'm just in self-care right now. I'm trying to enjoy myself, get myself prepared for, you know, whatever new energies that's coming in. But somebody don't look good. Someone don't look good at all. They're scared. It's something about you. It's like your energy is real fearful. Like you're a warrior. I'm getting like a warrior. Like this person was fighting against you behind your back for a long time. And I'm getting for some of you guys, it could be through gossip versus starting through, you know, with gossip and slander. I'm also seeing witchcraft. Somebody's trying to hide this. All right, trying to keep it below the surface here. They don't want no one to know that they was doing these spells on you, which is why things is adding up to what they're going through now here. This person was warned here. I'm hearing we warned them. We, the collective, warned this karmic. Okay, I don't know if this karmic is watching readings. Okay, and I'm getting, you could have even warned them about whatever they have done. I burned some sage. And I got some pieces there. Alright, but they didn't listen to their warnings. It's like their mind is very forgetful and their mind is like shot here. This is really bad here. I'm getting you're full of delight and happiness, and you're full of like faith. You have like God faith within you. You have God's light shining around you, God's radiant light. And this is what's really hurting this person. It's like this is someone that does not believe in God or do not have God's power within them, God's love. That's the power of love. Love is a superpower, okay? Love can go a long way. You have God's love within your heart space, you guys, and it keeps you in high faith. It keeps you, you know, looking beautiful. That light is very radiant, all right? It attracts good energy, but you could have attracted someone that was a bit off balance. You could have healed them with your power of love here, all right? But they chose to, they just chose negative. They made a lot of bad choices, all right? They need to repent here. I feel like God is willing to give them, let me not say that. What I'm getting is that they better hope. I feel like they want God to give them another chance, and I feel like God gave them any chances, and they failed, and God could have closed the door. Now they just have to, now they have to, you know, utilize hope, because hope is also, you know, I'm seeing like energy or essence or I'm not really magic, but like more like energy coming from, you know, being in that energy of hope. All right, so if this person, you know, transmute a lot of their fear into hope, maybe that can open up new doors for them to see the light, the true light, which is God here. I feel like God been trying to guide this person back to him for the longest, and this person did not want to listen. You guys, y'all goddess, this person tried you. Your God is protected by many ancestors, high and low here. That's what I'm getting, and they swarm all around you. They can't be seen. And I'm getting can't be trusted. It's like this karmic, they don't trust your ancestors. They went against your ancestors. They went against the grand. They've been trying to tie up your ancestors here. They're telling people you can't be trusted. Your ancestors can't be trusted. Your ancestors are bad people. You have like bad energy around you, and it's from your ancestors. They was like cursing your ancestors through like gossip and slander, and they could even been doing the spells, you know, trying to block and tie up your ancestors. That's what I'm seeing. All right, but this person, you know, I'm seeing like their throat. They said, I'm going to tie up your ancestors here. Y'all know exactly who this person is. They do voodoo. All right, and they claim they know exactly what to do. They've been doing all these spells for years. All right, this could have been a practitioner doing magic for someone here. All right, and they've been trying for the longest. They've been paying a lot of money. All right, and just, I'm getting this practitioner could have been playing around with their energy too. All right, to try to get things to work, to try to bypass like certain karmic laws and stuff like that. That's what I'm hearing, karmic laws here. All right, that, you know, is karmic laws will also be tied in with karma. Okay, so trying to go against the grain to make this client happy, and this client, the reason why it wasn't working, all right, for this client, aka your karmic, because what they was doing was just unjust. It was not right. Look, action. They was taking some type of action towards you, and I'm getting this action was like brutal here. Like they was trying, like brawl, yeah, fight you. They was coming with a lot of action here. That's the energy that they was flowing in. It's like conflict, fighting. All right, they was with this bow and arrow. They was shooting a lot of daggers towards you. This is you to start. They was sending a lot of daggers towards you here, and they was trying to start a lot of conflict here. I step into my glorious future with determination and power. This person was very determined. All right. And it's like they looked at themselves as powerful and they felt like they could defeat you and take you down. But it was all ego. It was all ego. If they was to tap into true reality, they will see that there's no taking you down. All right. There's no taking anyone down. Okay. I feel like you guys were stepping towards your glorious future, and this person was trying to take action here and try to, you know, start some brawl, conflict. I'm hearing ego again. The ego, they was jealous, all right, because you was in this bright star energy. This is just the truth, y'all. This is not you trying to make them jealous by, you know, me uttering the truth or you speaking the truth or saying like, you know, I'm healed, my light is brighter, you need to focus on you and your healing, all right, so you can, you know, get out of whatever misery you're in. This is not you trying to make them jealous. This is just pure facts. All right, I'm getting other people, can say this about you too. Other people compliment you too. This person hates that you get complimented here. All right, you see this water? All right, this is flow. This is the energy that they was flowing in, y'all, in straight conflict. They was coming for your grace. All right, it was like trying to strip your grace from you. I'm getting it's like your grace is a gift from Christ, a gift from God. You was born with this grace as well. You was born with many grace, much grace. All right, because of your life path and how it's set up. And this is the grace that you embody as well, not just what was gifted for you, but it was also something that you embody. This grace is what you embody. It's your grace. All right, your divine grace. This person is trying to like strip that from your consciousness so you won't know this of yourself. This is just the truth. You're courageous here with this courage. You're strong. All right, I'm getting you're not willing to back down. Okay, I'm getting you was willing to like surrender, to call peace, to be the peacemaker, but you was not willing to back down as far as allowing this person to like take your divine right from you. Okay, you are the beat of this drum here, and you are in control of the frequency that come out this drum. This is you playing your drum. You know, music is it's like you can cast out certain energies with music, with sound frequency, and I feel like this is you beating your drum, casting out that energy, telling them, I sing your hate and evil back for you to deal with it, because these emotions, these hidden emotions, is energy that you haven't healed from. So it kind of has to be sent back to them because they have to deal with it. They just want to do it to someone else. So you guys are very passionate. I live life passionately and courageously. Yeah, I did tell y'all just now that you guys are courageous, and it says it here. You're beating your drum very passionately here. It's like this is the frequency you in. The beat of that drum is the frequency that you in here, and it's like it's the energy that you project is very like hard for this person to even digest. I'm trying to like cultivate the best words, because it's like I'm seeing it. And it's like the energy that you give off is too hard for this person to handle. They can't take it. That's why they attacked you for so damn long and came at you the way that they came at you. Yeah, I told you the battery just simply is gone, you know. Get your phone. Get your phone on the charger. You can watch it on your phone. You stubborn sometimes. I feel like this person was very stubborn. Like they did not want to let go and stop attacking. I feel like they did not want to let that go with like, stop attacking you and stuff like that. They wanted to keep it going. But let me keep going, y'all. Yeah, look, this is the energy that you are projecting. It's your joy. That's the frequency that you're in. Joy, love, and joy. That is the frequency that you're in. It's giving you a lot of courage. That's just proving that, the love energy frequency that you're in does keep you strong and keep you like, strong and mighty. I'm getting. All right. Even with your mind, like your consciousness. Okay. On your crown is in love here. You didn't wish anything bad to happen for this karmic. You didn't wish any hate, at least not to their extent. I feel like you just wanted them out of your life. And by all means, I feel like you did what you had to do to get them out, if you did, or you allowed God to like take the wheel. Okay, I'm seeing some of you guys could have fought back. All right, protected yourself, sent things back, prayed or whatever like that, and this person did not like it. It's like they felt you protecting yourself, and you have a right to, just like how they feel like they have a right to come into your energy and do this to you. Sorry, y'all, but this is joy, pleasure, love. I told y'all, this is the energy that you are in. Wow. This is the energy that you are in. Joy, pleasure, and love here. And I feel like this is what you are communicating to the world, to other people. You could even be communicating to someone who you in love with, and y'all, you know, I'm hearing spill. So whatever it is that y'all talk about, okay, you know, spilling, when you know, spill the truth, tell the truth. Like whenever you guys have heart-to-heart conversations, you guys really, you know, confess your feelings for each other, how much, you know, you two make each other happy, how you two give each other great joy and pleasure and love. All right, and I feel like you are just communicating love all in all here, and it's opening up a lot of people's heart space, and it's keeping people in it. It's like you're opening up people's energy to love here. You're opening up their energy to love. Wow. And I see this person trying to come in and like mess up your energy here so you won't obtain your abundance. All right, I feel like they don't want you to have that sight of your abundance and like where you're heading, that direction you're heading to reach your abundance. I feel like you guys are definitely, you know, in alignment. At least you were, okay, and you was heading down the right direction, and this person just came in and tried to cause you to like crash. All right, crash as you know, driving down your road towards abundance here. And that's why you had to, you know, get in that courageous energy and stand up for yourself. Take back control of your energy here. See how it's like, it's almost like it's light around her? Yeah, that's you, honey. That's you receiving your power back. This person can't take your light here. They in darkness. And they need to find a way to get out of their darkness. They do, yeah. I told you, they need to surrender. It's not you who need to surrender, it's them. Even when you tried to call truce, they didn't want to. So that's how I know you wasn't meant to surrender to this. It was them. Okay? Because they were the one who started this. You surrendering was you forgiving and letting go and moving forward. So you've been surrendered a long time ago. What you need to surrender again for? It's them who need to surrender. Surrender to your abundance too, because it's like they have their eyes saw out to your abundance as well. All right, they want your abundance too. It's like the same abundance that you have coming in, they see that for themselves here. It's like their eyes is on your prize too. That's really sad. That's really sad. This is a snake. They willing to snake you to receive your prize. Who does that, y'all? Who betrays others to take someone else's shit? Like, come on. I mean, I know people do it, but you get what I'm trying to say. This person is in a low vibration. They're not in a high frequency. If they're trying to claim and scream that they are, they're really not. They're really not here. Because they're too determined to take what's yours. You are in sun energy here. Okay? Some of y'all could be Leos, or your light is just shining bright. You see how I walk off? Right when I said that? So that let me know that's the truth. You are in light. And the sun is ego. So yeah, you guys had to step into your ego a bit to stand in your square. You see how her foot is down? That's you standing in your square. Tall, strong. Alright, and I'm getting wisdom. You know how to stand in your square. You know how to fight back. Alright, this karma didn't know you were spiritually wise. When it come down to defending yourself, they thought they can like bind you and entrap you spiritually, and they'll just get away with it. Like, no. Alright, I told you they have a lot of passion. That's why they have to surrender, because they can't take you down. Alright, they can't handle you. Your light irritate they demons too much here. And your own demons that protect you irritate they asses. Because your demons telling them they can't get you. They can't get you. Not in this day and age. Alright? It's like this person was trying to take you out in broad daylight. That's sad. That's really sad here. Or like with that broad daylight, that could also be, you know, destroying you by trying to expose you, you know, for lies and shit that they made up. This person ain't right. The energy is just not right. Their mind is just not right. Their mind is just not right, y'all. It's just not here. You're focused on commitment. That's the right action that you're taking. That's the direction that you're heading towards. All right, a commitment that you love here. You know, making a commitment with someone that you love. You're also committed to whatever it is that you do. This could be your business here. All right, your soul's purpose. You manifesting your birthright, your divine blueprint into this 3D physical realm. Following your destiny. You're committed to following your destiny. I just saw a goddess name. Oh my gosh. I just saw a goddess name. I believe she's a Greek goddess. I'm not going to mention her name here. I'm not. Alright, just to protect myself. But She's a goddess of love here. Yeah, you guys are flowing in that energy with her. It's like she's flowing with you. This goddess here. If you guys have been working with a Pacific goddess that works around love, okay, or you just have a lot of love for this goddess here. You just you show appreciation to the goddess. You praise the goddess or whatever like that. All right, she's flowing with you, and she's helping you have courage to fight back against this karmic here, and you are embracing and emerging. All right, with this goddess energy, with your own goddess energy and the goddess energy that this goddess that you work with gave you, because the spirits can give us power. All right, it's a part of their power, and merge it with ours, so we can do it ourselves. I'm hearing, so we can I guess work with them without having to always invoke them, because they'll already be here automatically. You already feel them here, like they're already here on standby, just waiting. Maybe this karma, you have to do the extra work to call in the spirits, because the spirits is not tied to them. Spirits not connected with them. Even when they do work with them, the spirits don't have no soul tie with them. These spirits that you work with, including this goddess, you have a soul tie with them. They're your soul family, and they chose you to be a part of their soul spiritual family, that bloodline here, so they can work with you. That's where those soul contracts come in. When I tell y'all have angelic bloodline, I'm not saying that to sound cute. It's true, y'all have angelic bloodline. That's why you can work with the archangels, even certain ones, specific ones, depending, on your bloodline as well. Like, in your ranking, some of you guys can work with seraphims. Some of you guys can, work with archangels. All right, some of you guys can work with angels. There's different rankings to it. You know what I'm saying? But most people work with archangels because they're friendly. And most of us have reached that peak, but it's like you are embracing a new energy here. I embrace and love all of my life, and I feel like you are like embracing your abundance. You are embracing love. You are embracing love and light here. You are embracing like the energy that you're flowing in, which is courage, love, light. All right, peace, beauty. I'm getting your abundance here. You guys are taking the right action. You're following your North Node. That's a part of your commitment here. You following your North Node. All right, closing out certain soul contracts and karmic cycles. That's you following your North Node, not staying stuck or dormant in certain karmic cycles. Some of us keep ourselves stuck in it because we won't change our ways. We're too stubborn. All right, we take everything in pain, and take everything to heart instead of just detaching and releasing and knowing how to just let go and just focus on us, because the person who we focusing on is not giving us enough time and energy and attention to make up with what we're losing. All right, we're not really gaining, we're losing more. All right, somebody was trying to say like you don't know what you're talking about. All right, you don't know what you're saying. Like people be like harassing you from fake accounts trying to say that you don't know what you're talking about. I feel like with this, like you accepted that they have done this to you and you chose to forgive them and move on. You're still choosing love. This person don't realize like no matter what they do, you still going to choose love. And that's your higher self. Your higher self is not mad at these karmas. Your higher self just want them to forgive and move on. I feel like it's your ego that needs to, forgive and let go here. All right, I just feel like for some of you guys, you need to like let go of ego if you're still like holding on to like certain anger. All right, towards them, like if you're still healing, that's for somebody. But for the most part, you guys are still choosing to focus on love. I just feel like there's some parts of you that need to forgive, and I feel like that's on their part too. They definitely need to heal their ego. Their ego is not healed. All right, that's why they haven't accepted a lot of shit yet. They're still attached. The ego love attachments. We need to learn how to detach so we can be a free spirit. Being higher self. But I feel like I was saying, I feel like it's your ego that needs to, grow out of this. And because there's some pain there, there's some trauma there that these karmics cause, and that could be why you circle around to meet them again this lifetime. Because you need to there's some healing that needs to be done. You need to be healed here. All right, this situation could give you some healing. Because it's showing you the truth and understanding. It's giving you understanding, wisdom, knowledge about it, which is supposed to help you heal. It'll get you out of that box of overthinking and thinking why and feeling sad. Because once you see the truth and you gain clarity, it's supposed to bring you back up and make you stronger and be like, okay, I see the truth now. Thank you, Spirit. Now I know where to go from here. I'm not stuck in fog and confusion. All right? Yeah, and I feel like, maybe in the past you guys were so mad at them. And now you guys reach to this point of bliss where it's like you accepted all that they've done. And you don't care. It's them that need to learn how to move in silence and stop harassing you and gang stalking you. It's like they're still attached to what they've done. All right, and for some of you guys, they were so attached to it, it's like they kept doing it. Now they could be attached to the point where they're feeling guilt and grief and they want to come out of it. For some of you guys, they could be trying to still attack you in the midst of trying to get out of their grief and pain. And they feel like that's the only way. But it's not. There's better ways to get out of it. These people are naughty here. These people are naughty here. They're not nice. They made a lot of bad decisions, bad choices, bad judgment because of bad discernment. They got demons on them, period, point blank. And that's what they're keeping hidden from people, is that they have like inner demons that talk to them and make them like do these malicious things here. All right, and it's like they should have gave thanks for you because you was here to heal their demons through love and purging, okay? Purging their soul here, giving them a new experience, something that they never had before. They took advantage of it. I told y'all that yesterday. And I feel like, you know, that's another reason why you guys accepted this and chose, you know, to live in gratitude, because you're like, you know, they took advantage of me and there's nothing that I can do. You know, but give thanks that I see that this is the type of person that they are. And I can't change them. Let me give things that I got out of the situation so I can attract better. It's all about attracting better once we get out of something that we see is not good for us. A lot of people, even me, when I was, you know, in my karmic cycles, I was attracting the same people in my life because it's like, okay, yeah, they betrayed me. Those other people betrayed me, but I didn't know that I needed better. You know, I didn't know that I needed to work on myself, my confidence, work on my insecurities so I can attract better people in my life, less insecure people, you know, less hater people. And it's like, honestly, to be honest, I was never a hater. All right, I was never a hater. All right, and even my old friends, we was never really like hating on each other like that. I can, like, truth be told, we fell out for other things. It was not because we was hating on each other. And even if it was like jealousy, it was silent jealousy, and I feel like they kept it to themselves. You know, a lot of the jealousy that I dealt with was when I became spiritual and I started dealing with people with like no souls, like soulless beings. That's where the jealousy started to come in. So, but some of you guys, y'all dealt with people who, you know, was extremely jealous and envious, and you was never like that. All right. And I feel like the reason why you attracted them is because they need your healing. All right. It's not always just to show you, you know, sometimes we'll meet karmics to mirror us what we need to work on, to help us see, you know, what inner work we need to do. All right. Because it's, you know, we mirror each other's energy, but that's not always the case with all karmics. Sometimes we mirror back to the karmics what they need to work on and what they need to see about themselves. And what they mirror back to us, you know, is gratitude. Like, you know, healing as well. Like, thank you. You know, thank you for healing me. Thank you for showing me the way. You know, can we be cool? Can we be friends? Can I, you know, always rely on you? And then y'all build a bond and a connection from there. Not all, like, you know, connections. You know, a lot of people look at karmic connections as bad, but, you know, karmic connections can be fixed. Not all karmic connections are meant to like go down the drain and be full of turmoil. I feel like, you know, if you're dealing with a distrained or enraged or distranged, I can't think of the word, but if you're working deranged, there we go. If you're working with like a deranged karmic that like needs deep healing, it's going to take more than you to heal them, and it's probably going to take for them to hurt you in order for them to see their fucked up ways. And for them to truly see that you didn't do anything. You was innocent. You was a survivor of their fucking tactics. Okay? Like, literally. Alright, be glorious this time to be alive. Wait, this is a glorious time to be alive, and I am so grateful. Some of y'all name is Gloria. Alright? But I'm getting your glorious here. It's like sparkling beauty here. You're so like you're so glorious. You just got some good ass energy, good ass vibration that people love being around you. And you're so like intriguing. Like people want to know more, learn more about you here. All right, it's like honestly, I'm seeing the lighter path of this situation. These people are actually supposed to be grateful to like meet you and be around you, and vice versa, of course, okay, because how the way you treat them is how they treat you, right? But I feel like this person did not treat you how you treated them, because if so, it would have made sense with them doing what they're doing to you, right? But it doesn't make sense. That's why the shit is falling apart. It's not manifesting. You know, you're seeing the truth in the light, and they're still stuck in darkness because they refuse to see the truth, okay? Yeah, you guys are having an awakening. All right, y'all should be thankful. All right, that this, that you saw this person for who they are. I feel like y'all should be grateful, and I just said that, and that this person helped you step into your awakening. For some of you guys, it was a mass awakening, a huge awakening that you went through. All right, by coming, just by going through this cycle and then coming out of it. And I feel like this entire cycle was an initiation. Are you going to allow this karma to break you down and make you give up? Or are you going to allow them to make you stronger? I'm hearing that song by Kelly Clarkson again. What doesn't kill you make you stronger? Listen, you gain a lot of courage. You're strong. That's the energy that you're in. Strong, strength, courageous, warrior's energy. Okay? Your radiance is shining bright. I am a radiant reflection of God's light. But like y'all was around a bunch of people that was like in dark energy, and they don't feel like they radiate God's light because of their dark past, and they felt like they can project that onto you to make you experience pain. All right, and it's like now this is something where it's like this person don't even want to relive this anymore here. Them trying to keep you trapped and stuff, like they don't want to relive that. Somebody does not want to relive the pain and suffering that they try to cause you because it caused them pain. It showed them a part of themselves that they don't want to be anymore. And I feel like y'all don't know this. Y'all don't know how much y'all changed this person because of how, this is, I don't know. This is for someone. This is like a karmic energy. And this, okay, and this is timeless. So just take it how it resonates. All right, for some of you guys, like I said, this is something that this person was doing like recently or whatever like that. You coming out of it. All right, and I do see like a bit of deranged still on this karmic. But for some of you guys, moving ahead, all right, like I said, this is timeless. I'm seeing a karmic that could have, healed from this finally, as once they came out of that cycle, all right, and they see the error of their ways, and if this is like, a karmic that you're dealing with, now, okay, I'm trying to find a better way to like explain this, okay. Because like I mentioned, some of y'all could have dealt with like multiple karmics. You have one karmic that is still deranged. You have another karmic that was deranged, okay? But they coming out of that cycle and they're seeing the error of their ways. They're seeing their actions like their faults. And by default, they was wrong, okay? Because they didn't even like say anything to you. They, they just instantly just assumed and like jumped the gun. All right, now I feel like this karmic that we was explaining earlier about, them coming towards you and stuff like that. If it's like more than one, if it's two. Okay, I feel like they're going to come out of this cycle exactly like that other karmic. All right, that other karmic could have been an ex, and this karmic could be a female. Okay, a third party, whatever like that. Some random person that's attacking you. Let me know if I confuse you. I hope I did not. Okay, but that's what that karmic was like standing out to me. Like you changed them. All right, in a way that they ain't never expect before. Like they want to change. Like they want to be in lighter energy. They want to. They don't want to be stuck in dormant energy anymore. But this other karmic could still be taking action towards you because she wants your light here. Yeah, it could definitely be a female. Okay? And that other one is an ex. Just take how it resonates, y'all. Like I said, this is timeless. So this energy is going to like manifest differently for all your karmics. You can have two of your karmics that is still healing from this. And they ain't bothering you no more, but you still feeling like certain projections of them like needing to heal. All right. And then, of them still healing, right? And then you could be feeling another karmic that's still attacking you. All right. Because they still need healing from this. All right. I get what I'm trying to say. But let me not overthink it. Let me just keep going. All right. Yeah. Truth here. I'm getting you're speaking your truth here. All right. Yeah. The truth is the light here. Yeah. You're speaking truth and light. And I'm getting you're like gaining some like focus, like you're gaining people attention with this focus here, your truth and your light here, and it's helping people like, okay, this could be like you speaking your truth to the people that's around you and like involved in this, all right, rather they're good or bad, all right, and they're seeing the truth by you speaking your truth. They're like starting to like realize certain stuff, and it's helping them like come out of this situation. Now, for some of you guys, y'all could be, other light workers, and you have a collective, an audience here. You're helping these people transform and focus on themselves, their inner light, so they can choose a better direction. It's like they're choosing to direct their light and their heart and light here. I'm seeing like that, a beam of light like this, focusing on their heart. They're choosing love, and they're choosing to let go of fear. There's no, and I feel like in the past, this person didn't understand why they need to let go of their pain and their past and all that. But I feel like someone could have finally explained it to them. It could have been you, or, you know, just the cycle that they went through. They realized, like, that pain ain't getting them nowhere. It got in no one anywhere. All right, you know, some of these people, they, you know, they still angry about slavery. I'm getting like that. I don't know. I'm seeing like anger, like from slavery. This could be in like their gene here. This could have been someone that was refusing to wake up because it was still like attached to what happened in, you know, in our past lives as slaves. All right, and I feel like you help awaken this person up out of that curse, that Willie Lynch syndrome. Okay, basically that's what it was. It was a Willie Lynch syndrome, whether they saw it or not. You help them attach back their faith. Wow, this is wow. It's like they see the beauty side of things. Maybe they see your light now. They finally see who you truly are, and they surrendering and deciding to move on. This is like a karmic that is deciding to just sail on a boat and move away and transition to their next cycle here. Move on to their next, you know, part of their journey. It could be two karmics, all right? But you still have one that's coming towards you. She's lying and saying that she's free from this. She ain't worrying about you, but she still attacked you because she gains like great pleasure out of seeing you fail or worry or stress out or talk about it or be triggered. Okay, she enjoys that. All right, it's a she. All right, we have opening. Yeah, I feel like you guys are opening up to receiving like new energy and new information here, new downloads. Some of you guys are like choosing to step into your path of like a light worker, and for you to like share your downloads, your love and light and like good energy to the world here. I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe. Yeah, universe have a lot of gifts for you. Y'all should be real receiving and excited because you got a lot of gifts for you. All right, I feel like for some of you guys, y'all was not in receiving energy, and that's why you was not receiving. And these karmas are trying to block you from receiving by keeping you stuck in fear. That's how you know fear keeps you trapped. Okay? And I'm getting, there was someone that couldn't see like their jealousy, like they was jealous, and I'm getting they can see it now. Sorry, this is an ex. It's only because you ain't want them. If it's like, if y'all would have never even met, you wouldn't even went through this shit with this ex. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. If you would have never met them, you would never even went through this shit. Okay, and it's only because you walked away from them why they put you through this shit. All right, but I'm seeing, you know, you guys are able to like open up and receive now. All right, is because you guys did heal with this sanctuary. I'm seeing you guys like bundled up in this incubated type of like position here, and you keeping, and this right here is like you trying to keep yourself protected, whole, warm inside, so you won't like, you know, receive those demonic attacks, those, you know, or them trying to like possess you with like negative energy. All right, and I see you also in the sanctuary energy healing. All right, you just protecting yourself was a part of your healing because it's like you needed to find a way to like control yourself. All right, and find a way to like get your mind out of that energy here. Okay, I feel like you also had to learn how to protect yourself, even though you already had a lot of spiritual wisdom. But in the 3D, like I said, they're trying to keep you trapped in fear. So it's like your 3D self had to like also get in position with your higher self, right? As above, so below. All right, and protect yourself. And I feel like you have many times, and then other times you was slipping, falling off because you was dealing with a lot. You had to get in this, you know, incubated energy here. All right, and affirm and pray. Things like, I am divinely guided, gently and lovingly. You had to get down and pray. Yeah. I'm seeing you taking your spiritual baths. All right, I'm seeing you like surrendering to certain like energies that's around you that's trying to attack you. It's almost like instead of you fighting it back, you just surrender to it and give it to God here. Because certain energies is just beyond your control. You guys did a lot of surrendering too that this karmic don't even know about. And like I said earlier, you know, yeah, you didn't have to surrender to them again. No, but it's like it was other things like internal shit that you had to surrender to. That was pertaining to them because it was sending you shit. All right, sending you nightmares, attacks, demonic attacks. And this is shit that, you know, that's separate whatever you had to surrender to as far as like their demon magic and their spell work is separate from whatever you had to surrender with them. Okay, because you already had severed ties. You already closed that cycle. That was them that was keeping the cycle open and sending you shit to keep you trapped in fear and to keep you entrapped in their energy. So it's like, instead of you draining your energy and fighting them back, okay, and fighting back, you just gave it to God and spirit. All right, to keep yourself whole and alive too. Yeah. And that was one way for you to gain courage, is to surrender. You know how much strength you need and courage you need to surrender to certain energies? All right, yeah. I hope y'all get it. Okay, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. All right, I'm seeing that you guys are very playful here, and you guys are like manifesting miracles. Yeah, that's the energy you're in. But this playfulness, I get like manifesting. Like, you guys are like, you know, imaginative right now. All right, you playing around with the energies around you to see, you know, what can you manifest? What miracles can you bring about? So you guys could be trying to manifest a lot of miracles for your business, your home. I'm even getting your health here. All right, your children, your future. And I feel like you are in that miracle energy. Yeah, look, communication. This is exactly what you are communicating to the Most High and to universe. Miracles. Playing around with the energies around you. That could be you playing around with these new moon energies, these full moon energies, these, you know, the winter solstice. You know, you heard that there's a lot of blessings coming, miracles coming here, right? High vibrational energy. You guys took advantage of that. Look, it's 11:11 right now. Look at this. It's 11:11. Miracles. Okay, miracles here. Y'all played around with miracle magic and it manifested for you. All right, and I don't mean playing around as in you just like swinging your round around. No, like you was being, you know, like a child, optimistic, and also curious, but not in like a deadly way where like you're playing around with spells to like, let me see if this death spell will work. Let me see if this hex will work. No, you ain't doing that. You're saying, let me see if I can manifest me a car. You know, let me see if I can, you know, manifest me good health. Let me see if I can manifest good fortune, a good love. That's the energy that you are in. Okay? Let me... Miracle energy. Okay? Miracle energy, y'all. That's the energy that you're in. And you're keeping it silent. I feel like it was these karmics that was tapping into the energy that you was coming into with this emerging again. Alright? I am emerging into the light with joy and ease. I feel like these karmics went with this wisdom. Yeah, they wanted to know what it is that is coming in for you. What are you growing into? What does God have in store for you? They wanted to see. And they ain't like what they saw. They ain't like what they saw. They didn't like it. Hold on, Mino. Let me see. What you want to watch? Huh? So like I was saying, these people, they tap into your energy to see what's coming in for you. What's the energy that you are emerging into here? I knew emerging was a word. Maybe I was just spelling it wrong. Alright? Maybe I was just spelling it wrong. But, yeah, they wanted to see, you know, what energy are you transforming in? Who is your love? You know, what's your, you know, who is your grace here? They wanted, like, who is your grace? Like, who are you getting your grace from? They probably wanted to tap in to see if you really are, you know, of God's grace here. Do God really, like, check for you? Are you? And I feel like they did not like what they saw because they got a yes. Yes, they got confirmations that you are a miracle child and you are here to, you know, give miracle energy to others, you know, through, you know, like I said, y'all project light, okay? These people almost like trying to doubt and say that you can't project miracles, you can't help others with miracles, you're not a miracle worker, and you definitely are. We're not talking about the miracle worker. I mean, I'm sorry, the miracle water. Are we actually talking about miracles through like manifestation and just changing your life and choosing bliss and heaven on earth instead of fear and material? Okay, that's what we're talking about. And having God work in your favor. This one? No. How you know it's on that one? Hold on. I don't see it. Yeah. And that's where the haterade came through, when they realized that you are a miracle and you are a miracle worker here. A lot of root workers or witch doctors, however you want to call it, they work miracles, y'all. That's the right hand. The light hand work is miracles here. You working a miracle. You healing someone from a deadly sickness. All right, you are able to manifest great fortune for someone so they can have a successful life. You manifesting that perfect job for them, that perfect career. That's miracles, honey. That's God's work. You're doing God's work. Why are these people trying to say that you're not doing God's work, that you karmic? All right, because it's like, for some of you guys, you're loud here. These people don't like how you're loud and proud here. It's like, I'm telling you, you the beat of your own drum. They don't like it. They don't like that you are the beat of your own drum and you beat it well. You don't need any karmic help. Like how these karmics, you know, you just, no, hold on. Try to turn the TV on. Yeah. You don't need no karmic help. It's like the spirits is calling it karmic help because these karmics, you know, I'm seeing them, you know, asking help from the spirits to do karmic shit, and it's like, it's not going to work that way. It's like you asking me to do karmic shit for someone, to someone that is divine. All right? You guys are emerging into new energy, your new beginnings, good energy with the sun, with God here. Your break of dawn, you're rising. With the break of dawn here we have love, grace. This is your essence. This is the energy that you embody. My essence, in my essence, I am joy. Exactly. And you are love and grace. I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. Yes, yes. All right, your grace is also a part of the gifts from the universe here as well. Wow. It's like you are in that universal love. That infinite love. You are in that energy. And it's grace here. You know, okay, and I'm feeling like a huge projection. I know I have a karmic watching me that's like, well, how can you talk about God giving you this and you talk about universe that? God and universe coexist. Okay? And they both co-create. Universe is the womb. Okay, God will be... I'm not even about to go there. Let me just keep going here. Y'all gotta connect the dots. Okay, y'all gotta connect the dots, alright? Y'all karmic that's watching me, connect the dots when anyone say God's children, you gotta connect the dots. When we say children of the ancestors, you gotta connect the dots, honey. You gotta connect the dots. Alright? And I'm getting it's all bloodline related. Some of y'all karmics, y'all simply can't, you know, tap into none of this stuff because your bloodline can't reach it. That's why you trying to make sense of stuff that I'm seeing a karmic trying to make sense of something that doesn't make sense, and it doesn't make sense because it's how their mind is receiving it. It's like how they're comprehending it. And of course, this, you know, whatever karmic that don't like me, you ain't gonna see what I say in light because you simply don't like me. So your entire perception is twisted off rip because you don't like me. You're not gonna see the truth in whatever I say. You will see it in someone else before you see it in me. So stop acting like a baby and just go. Yes, even being children of the ancestors is also a connection with God as well because the ancestors come from the Most High. But a lot of y'all don't want to follow the prophecy. Y'all don't want to follow the truth. Y'all just want to believe that we are on God. You know, the same shit that Satan was following. Okay, we don't need God. We are on God. That's the contract that y'all signed, karmics, when y'all came on this planet. That's why you can't get in touch with God. And even when you had a chance to break that contract to get in touch with him, you still chose lower frequencies over faith and love. Period. And I'm not explaining this again to anyone. I'm not. See how you want to see it. See how you want to see it. Okay? If these karmas don't want to believe that you are divine grace, and you embody love, that you really are here for all love, you're not here for hate, that's on them, y'all. That's the energy that's inside them. Okay? They are the one that's in that hate energy. They're being gifted love here as well with that bestowed love. Alright, You're being gifted love. And that love is your twin flame. Alright, I'm hearing ownership, okay? Like your twin flame honors you. He may honor you as your twin or his, better half, other half, divine counterpart, whatever you want to call it. That's this right here, your better half. Yes, he completes you. You know those necklaces or bracelets that have the two hearts and you put them together as one? That's you and your person. This person trying to say that that's not true. Whoever this karmic is, they trying to say that's not true. You don't have love. You see how darkened they are, how dark and demonic they are? They'd rather say that you don't have love than to see you in love. Like I said, it could have been an ex now. Yeah, and like I said, you definitely changed them. Alright, for some of you guys, you had an ex that was with a third party. Alright, the ex and the third party could be moving on. I feel like the third party was only after you. Alright, because the ex, now I did mention this female could be a third party earlier, but this third party could be a friend. Okay? A jealous friend that want to remain hidden. For some of you guys, that could be why, you may pick up so many different people energies around you and you can't really grasp who it is, because I feel like this friend is trying to pop up and cloak herself as different people energy so you won't know it's her. Like, she's really trying to be sneaky. She's crazy, y'all. I'm telling you that right now. She look in the mirror and she thinks she is you. She lost herself. That's why she's in her mind thinking that she's you. She lost herself. It's like, I don't know if a piece of you is inside of her, but if it is, it's like, if so, she can't do nothing with it. She ain't manifesting off that energy, but she's about to that energy about to break out of her. Okay? Like, honestly. And whatever is keeping her in that energy, that grudge energy, that's going to soon be released. That's why I was getting that surrender card. Whenever she surrenders and however she surrenders, that shit is going to be released. Alright, and that releasing is going to cause the surrendering, of course. Alright. Oh, here we go. She wanted me to change the ad. But, yeah, let me just keep going. This person is trying to distract you and get you, like, off focus here. They don't want you to be focused here. Alright, and I'm getting, they want you to be unseen. Like, that's what gives them fulfillment, is seeing you fail and crash. Y'all, these people are demons. A demon feeding off of your failures, and it's because they put you in that. They feel like, oh, I did that. They feeding part of you. A demon. You are not of light. You are not a divine being. A divine being will not react or respond that way. It's all about how you react and how you respond. Alright, because you can be responding to somebody instead of reacting, but you can still be throwing some shade. So, and that respond gotta have a pure intention. You're responding with pure intention. You're not responding to be shady. Alright, I feel like this person is motherfucking shady and manipulative as hell. They came off as if they were just responding and you was reacting. And I feel like they was responding to you to get you to react. Because that respond energy was shade. Alright, all these people was throwing shade on you. Everyone that was involved. Every single karmic that you dealt with, they was throwing shade at you, honey. Saying that you can't do it. You ain't this, you ain't that. And now look at them. Sitting back hating, feeling stupid because they was wrong about you and how they, projected their own insecurities and failures on you. The whole you can't do it is an insecurity that they have because they feel like they can't do it compared to you. These people were at certain levels, and when they met you, they realized that you are on a higher level. It's like you guys are around a bunch of people that is not on your level. And this is not you trying to make them jealous. It's the truth. It's a part of your storybook. Alright, and they clearly looked this shit up and saw you are in divine grace. You have good energy. It's them trying to fucking mess it up. Trying to get you to mess it up. Trying to get you to self-sabotage yourself. To get you to give up what you once loved. Including any children you bear. I'm picking up. Yeah, like this shit gets serious. This person was playing with some serious magic because they was spiteful. That's just simply what it was. They trying to change and say, no, it's not. That's not that was spiteful. Yes, you was, honey. It's in your heart. You're a spiteful person. Stop lying and saying that it's not because of that. You thought that you can get over on divine feminine. And any karmics, that could even be coming from me. I'm not trying to address y'all, but I know y'all be here. Okay? So it's like, you coming for us because you spiteful. You wanted to get back for whatever happened in the friendship, okay? or if you know, if you still healing from your ex and ex energy popping up here, all right, you know, they wanted to get back at you because of how the relationship ended. They didn't like how it ended. They don't like how you played your part in walking away and not coming back here. All right, all that get back shit is not worth it. I'm glad that they finally see it's not worth it. They was going to see it. These people probably thought, you know, they was going to do it forever, but no. This karmic may be willing to do it forever, but other people ain't willing to do it forever, and she's soon going to surrender too. I forgot I had got this fulfillment card here. Joy abounds in all areas of my life. You're happy. These people can't stand your happiness because they keep saying and projecting that you're unhappy, and then you prove otherwise by the energy and presence that they give off, that you give off. Okay, and these people are trying to say that these people trying to say that you still in their good energy, and that's how you're maintaining your energy. Tell them to stop lying, man. It's like they're being weak by saying that you doing this to them. By them saying like, oh, you know, you still in my energy, and that's why you so happy. You being weak. It's like you not strong enough to create and generate your own happiness. All right, it's to the point where it's like I have to steal your happiness. Like I don't understand. I feel like no one can truly steal your happiness if you choose to be happy all the time. All right, now, don't get me wrong. There is people out there that do spells that try to steal your happiness, but you'll know, you'll feel it. All right, and that energy don't stay attached to you long. Once you know it's there around you, you switch it up. All right, even if they trying to restrict you badly, that's when y'all get down and y'all pray and release that energy. Detach yourself from it. This mother lover is trying to say, they've been saying this shit for months, that you still in their fucking happiness and joy. That's not true. It's only because you ain't involving yourself in their energy, so they can't suck you dry. They know you ignoring their asses, you ain't feeling their asses, and they over here trying to flip it because they guilty and they wrong, and they don't want to take accountability. Alright? Like, honestly, I feel like this person is being weak by saying that you still in their happiness, because they can just get up and manifest new. You want that old energy. You want, all right, you feel like, you know, whatever, you know, happiness you feel like, you know, is mine. All right, and you want to take that. You know, I feel I'm gonna change my perspective and not look at it as, oh, you stole my happiness, I gotta get it back. No, I'm gonna change that perspective as in, you know what, you can keep that, you can have that. It's time for me to manifest a new beginning for me. And we also know in the back of our minds that our ancestors got us, so whatever you took was never a loss, or it was a gain for me, because, you know, I'm getting better now. And I'm going to be better. You can keep that. And then once they snatched a little bit of your light, they see how that shit don't work for them. And then they look you up and be like, hot diggity dog. Let me stop being corny. All right, they look you up and be like, well, damn. How you still happy? I know I just stole your happiness. And in the back of their mind, they like, but I'm still miserable. And I know I did the spell, but it didn't last long. So that could mean that spirit took back whatever they took from you, and you got it back and you didn't realize because you so focused on new energy. And spirit loved that, by the way. Okay? And or, all right, this person is like crazy and start thinking, well, you must be still in my happiness then. If my spell ain't working, motherfucker, you're crazy. There's no rule. I'm sorry, the rule. Karmic is trying to say that you're doing, and the reasons behind it, all right, and whatever means, okay, because they're trying to say whatever you're doing, that means that you're doing negative to them. Whatever it is that you're doing, that's what that means here. Whatever they're trying to say that means is not true. All right, this shit is just made up. It's just not true here. It's not true. All right, or maybe they're trying to say like something means something and it's not true. Yeah, this karmic is trying to say like, they're trying to say that you mean this, but it's really that. All right, and what that meaning is like, you know, oh God, it's so confusing. This is how I know that whatever this karmic is trying to say, and I'm also seeing them saying that they didn't mean it like this. Like they're trying to back up whatever it is that they said about you. They by them saying that they didn't mean it. All right, but they also trying to say like whatever your definition of something, that's not the true meaning, and you're looking at it wrong. All right, and that's why it's spearing. I can't think of the word. All right, but that's why stirring. There we go. Oh, and I'm also seeing spur. SPUR. Let me look that up. Spirit be throwing words at me. Let me turn the alarm back on my phone because I know I'm gonna forget. Let me see. SPUR. But yeah, that's what was stirring up all this confusion, because this person was trying to say, like, you know, your definition of something is wrong. Your definition of life also. All right. Oh. I feel like yeah, I was right. It was spurred. Yeah, I was right, because that's encouragement. That's encouragement. So that's what encouraged or spurred. Okay, I know my vocabulary. All right, that's what like you would help encourage them with, like, saying that you don't make sense, because they see, like, they're trying to say your meaning of life or your way of life or however you're living. This can even be with spirituality. It doesn't make sense. That's what they're trying to say. It doesn't make sense. It's wrong, and that you need to purify your energy. All right, this can even be like with dark magic. They're trying to say, like, the way you're using dark magic or dark protection is wrong. You're not doing any dark protection or dark magic. Not the way these karmics is thinking. They looking at you with a peep eye. Oh my God, spirit guides. Y'all be showing me the craziest stuff. Y'all, they first of all, they look at you with a peep eye. It's like they're looking through a peephole, and that peephole is small. It's about as small as this. This hole right here. Can y'all even see that hole where you stick the incense in? All right, that's how small it is. And they trying so hard to see. That's how you know they can't see what's inside your energy, your energetic field. They can barely see. And whatever they did saw, it's like by them not being able to see good, it caused confusion in their mind. They thought they were seeing something that they didn't see, or they made them jump to conclusions like, you know, well, it got to be this. But it really was not that. And I'm also getting an illusion. You know, anybody that tap into energy, that may fall into illusion because they're not supposed to be. It's karmic. That's karmic. You're karmic. This could be the karmic friend. She's mad because she can't tap into your energy. All right, she's bankrupt. She broke. She spent a lot of money on, like, trying to take you down. All right, looking you up here. She could have even tried to pay, like, to, like, hack you or tap your phone. Somebody did, y'all. All right, but yeah, this is them. But that hole is a lot smaller. That hole that they trying to look into, that peak hole. All right, they can't look into that peak hole. Look, rejected. Yeah, they can barely see anything. So they decided to just start drama, like, you know, jump to conclusion. And this person was hating on your spirit and hating on your creativity and hating on the fact that you are receiving with this given money. This could be like abundance. You are receiving a lot of abundance by you to sharing your light. They all in their head like, why it's not working, or why is my intuition wrong? Why is my intuition not right? They could be picking up other people's projections of you. That's also causing confusion and illusion in their mind, and they're not able to discern between if it's a projection, if it's your energy or somebody else around you. All right, sometimes, you know, spirit will warn you of projections and other people's energy, because it's like, okay, if you tapping into someone, and this could be for anyone, all right, not just karmic, but if you tapping into someone's energy because you're curious and you want to see if, you know, if you want to test the waters and see, like, if this is true about this person or not, you know, spirit will throw a projection to show you, like, you know, you are also throwing a projection like these other people are. You are also assuming that this person is not of true light. That's why you're tapping in it. All right, you need to just have faith and believe that, you know, this person is who they say they are. All right, you don't break boundaries. And a lot of people get mad and get ego, be like, no, I don't need to do all of that. I'm not trusting to have a faith, so you can go ahead and betray me. Well, you need healing, and you don't need to be around anybody if you think every single person you meet is going to betray you. And that's why you feel like you need to tap into their energy and sneak and try to look them up and figure out who they are behind their back. It's not worth it in the end, y'all. It's time for them to accept the adventure of healing. Walk that journey of healing from you and others, and stop walking around suffering in silence here. They are the ones that need to purify their energy to become stronger. All right, become stronger with Ogun if they want to build and build their strength up with Ogun. All right, and work with Ogun. They gotta first purify their energy. They can't be around certain, like, dark energies and attachment that's gonna cause clash, like demons, right? That's gonna cause, you know, chaos and clashing energy with the spirits. It's like you call in the spirits to help you and work with you, but you got certain attachments that don't want these spirits. And Ogun is of light too. He's just a warrior. All right. You can't expect these spirits of light. I'm sorry. You can't expect these demons to be around these spirits of light. All right, because these demons is going to see that these spirits is here to elevate you away from me. Like I said, demons are attachments. They love to be attached, right? So it's like they're like, you know, this ancestor, this spirit is going to help elevate your spirit out of the energy, out of my attachment, the energy that I got you in by being attached. So, you know, that's not good for me. That's what the demon or the attachment would say. That's not good for me. So I have to fight back that spirit of light. And if the spirit don't have an emotional tie, a soul tie, which you even like, yeah, so emotional tie too. If they don't love you or favor you or honor you, they're not going to be willing to fight the demon off for you. They're going to expect you to clear your energy first before you come correct. Well, basically before you come to me, like come correct here. Basically, you got to come correct. Not everyone is highly favored to work with the spirits like you do. And that's what this karmic don't like, is you're favoring. You're more highly favored. So the spirits do favors. That highly favored energy is you being favored here. And the spirits doing certain favors for you, doing certain things because you're also highly ranked. But that highly favored comes with highly ranking and honor. You're highly honored as well. Alright, so you already, and by you being in that status, you already know that to keep your energy pure and not to work with certain attachments and demons. And certain low-level energies, like demon magic. Okay, it could be powerful, but I still look at it as low level because you can evolve and do more. You can cast out negative energies with blinding light. You don't have to fight demons with more demons. You're just going to create more chaos and a messy situation. Blind their asses with light, with your blinding light. Okay? Sometimes you even gotta, man, listen, this shit go deep when it comes down to healing a demon, because you can heal a demon. But if it's running and it's like in that chaotic state, don't run after it. That shit just gonna repel against what you're trying to do. But you could heal a demon. Alright? And there's a lot that goes with healing the demon. That's who these karmics are. Demons. They was in demonic energy. Low vibrational energy. Succubus, incubus, Jezebel, addictions, all that. It was in demonic energy, y'all, because of the energy that they was feeding into. Alright? Toxicities. 3D fear-based emotions. But I'm getting like the shit that they surrounded themselves around here. And the shit, like certain addictions and attachments, yeah. They was definitely in demonic energy. They was not of light here. God is not honoring how they living their life. Especially, and he's definitely not honoring what this karmic is doing to you. Alright? So, let me put these away and pull y'all some tarot. Yeah, I'm gonna cut out some stuff, like me coughing and stuff like that. Because I was hackling. I was like, oh. But, yeah. I'm seeing like this karmic don't think that you're funny here. Alright? This karmic be like, I know you're trying to be funny, but you're not funny. Or they may be trying to say like you don't have a sense of humor, or like you have like a dry sense of humor. Honestly, I just feel like they watch you with like not a straight face. Alright, it's a Scrooge face. They watch you with a Scrooge face, so they taking you way too seriously. It's like they're like a false judge. They're trying to judge you for nothing. They're not on no judge pedestal to judge you. They actually got to put in a lot more work to be a judge here, to judge other souls here, to be in that hierarchy of like being a spiritual judge. All right, even, having that energy of karma. All right, they got to work on themselves. Being that energy of karma as in like, being karma for people, teaching people a lesson, and you don't have to like, send them an actual lesson. No, it's just the energy that you embody. What you do to me comes right back to you because of the fact that I'm divine. Okay, you gotta work on yourself to get up there. It's like the karmas are trying to say that's not you. You're not like that. Because they're mad, and it's first of all they say that because it's like they look within themselves and they don't feel that about themselves. But I feel like some of them, though, they could be if they work on themselves. And for some of you guys, they are, but they haven't, it's like it's in the dark. It's not activated. They haven't activated a certain amount of light yet. Grace, love, whatever. All right, for them to fully stand in that power. Okay? But I feel like the reason why they said no, you're not, you don't have all these powers, you're not powerful, blah blah blah, alright, because they don't see that about themselves. So of course they're gonna say, you know, that's not true about you. You guys gotta realize you're dealing with people that's like an ego. Okay, these people are real sad, and it's like they don't realize that you see them watching you and shit with your third eye. Alright, yeah, and it's like it's not you asking your cards or going to, you know, psychics or anything. It's just your inner knowing. It's like you have that clear psychic knowing. You just know that you have a bunch of stagnant people that's hurt trying to take control of your energy, and you could have picked up on that masculine energy and the karmic that he was attached to. And like I told you, it's almost like people can even be trying to tell the karmic, like I told you that shit wasn't going to work out. You too intuitive. I told you it wasn't going to work out. Yeah, because you're too intuitive here. You're too intuitive. Okay. Alright, I also feel like these people are trying to say that you are confusing, but I feel like it's just them not trying to like gain the clarity from you. Alright, they don't want to listen to you. They don't want to hear like you explain things. They don't want to hear your explanation on things or anything like that. These are people that are trying to say like they know it all here. Yeah, they trying to say they know it all and they're grounded in their square, and you know, they're not karmic. And also, like I said, they also, you know, saying that, you know, they are karma too. Anyone who do them wrong get karma. And they explaining a time and a place of when somebody received karma for what they done to them. Okay, so like I said, some of them do possess that power. But it's like, if that's the case then, and if they know it, that means they're just simply not happy for you and to see you in that power and in that grace. It turns into a competition thing. And then next thing you know, this person is actually losing that power because they're not choosing grace. They're choosing to be combative for no reason. Okay? Libra, Scorpio energy here, y'all. Listen, they were just doing a lot. I could tell y'all all what this karmic was damn doing. And I feel like I explained it enough like this past year. Alright, honestly, a bunch of betrayals and try to cause you a bunch of endings, bumps in the road, stagnancy. They betrayed you, and you know. And that's what elevated you and like caused your spiritual awakening, this betrayal. You couldn't be around this energy no more. You had to evolve out of this. You had to get out of the stagnant energy, the stagnant cycle. And they were still trying to team up and work against you. I see them. I see them. They're real sad, you guys. They're real disgusting and sad. I thought, you know, for some of you guys, you thought this person was more level-headed and grounded. Yeah. But it turned out that you was a lot more stronger than them. Alright? Then you even realized at the time. You thought you could trust them. You realized you couldn't. Because there was a karmic here. Going back telling the karmic information. So some of you guys, y'all was dealing with like an informant or an op. They was going back telling the fucking karmic every damn thing. Every fucking heartbreaking thing. Alright? That's what I'm getting. Like, if you would like confide in this person and tell them, you know, whatever issues that you and this karmic was going through or whatever else, they was going back running and telling the karmic that. To like confirm whatever energy work they was doing in the background is working through the like you complaining and shit. And I'm getting, you're healed from this and this person is not. You're healed and they're not, because they caused this betrayal, whoever this op is, this informant. You're in temperance energy. You're divinely protected here. And you are balanced here. I feel like it's these karmics that be trying to cause you off balance here. They be making you off balance with their magic, their black magic. And they know they doing black magic to cause you to be in chaotic energy, to keep you in yourself. No. They know they trying to entrap you in yourself. No. They know damn full well what they're doing. Alright, and this is why you may get a little mad too, because these people is lying on you. They're lying on you in your face and other people's face. Saying that they're not doing things and they know that they're doing it here. And they thinking that, you know, they're going to get away with it. This is not a cuss. This is them feeling smug. You know, like, yeah, I got my way. I'm going to get away with it. And now this situation being put to rest. They actually in the background needed to heal from them trying to get their way because they forced it. They forced it by lying and manipulating others. Lying on you and manipulating others. What? Yeah, this person's in competition with you. Trying to say, you know, I'm getting in competition in the sense of like, they're trying to say they're more blessed. They're more highly favored. They're more chosen. That don't even make sense. Alright? It's like more chosen in the sense of they have like, you know, they have more bigger responsibilities on this planet than you. Alright? But they're not about unity. They're not about, you know, unity and equality, because if they was, they won't be in competition trying to say they're more this and they're more that. And then when they get the confirmations that you are the truth, they like low-key want to deny it and get mad at the same time. Like, oh, I don't know if I believe what Spirit told me because of what I'm picking up and seeing. Anyway. Yeah, listen. Cancer energy with the Chariot here. Virgo, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Something about Cancer season here. Alright, some of y'all was dealing with like a karmic Cancer. Alright, something about, or maybe your Cancer season was like a bit karmic for you. I don't know if y'all are Cancer and you had a birthday. Maybe your birthday wasn't all that great this year. Here you have 4 of Cups. Because you was going through a lot of like black magic and stuff like that. Karma's still trying to betray you. Even on your damn birthday. These karmas could have knew your birthday and like trying to like ruin your birthday here. And they're being taught a lesson. You don't mess with people's birthday. Okay? And I'm getting birth chart. They trying to mess with your birth chart to receive your prosperity. God told them no. They're like dormant and stuck in that karmic energy that they try to put you in. And I just did a reading yesterday telling y'all that they wanted to keep you dormant, stuck in dormant energy because you're healing and you're happy here. Alright, with this King of Wands reverse, I'm seeing this person, the King of Wands would be a liar here. This person, and then ego. This person's like, and a narcissist. This person is like blatantly lying, trying to say they're not doing something. Alright, but it's like they're giving off the energy, like the energy people picking up from them now. It's like they're actually doing it, like they're lying, like they're trying to hide something here. Alright, because even how the way the story is being told is like you can tell they're trying to hide something. This is what's getting them caught and exposed here. Alright? It was getting them caught and exposed. Alright, yeah, look, they definitely in competition with you. They in flip-floppy energy. It's like they their feminine and masculine side, I'm not even going to say divine. Their feminine and masculine side is like messed up here. Alright, it's like up and down here. And I feel like this person is not stable at all. That's why the king is in reverse. Alright, this person is trying to like put off, come off as if, everything's all fine and dandy, but they're not here. On the inside, they're really like fucked up and tore up here. And it's like they're still watching you, seeing you in this temperance energy and competition. It's almost like, they feel defeated, but yet they still want to stand strong here and they still want to like be in this temperance energy with you. I mean, like you. Yeah, I feel like they want to work with you somehow. Alright, you are the high priestess. Like some of y'all may have a spiritual business. Alright, or you do spiritual services and they may want to get a reading, or they want to do like some energy work, healing work, or they may want to collab with you. Alright, they're steady watching you. Steady watching you for like knowledge and wisdom for some of you guys. Let me get 2 more, Spirit, please. This person is karmic here. Yeah, this look how the death card fell on top of the Queen of Wands. But y'all ain't see it. But it's like her whole energy is like coming to an end, you guys. It's coming to an end. And I feel like this is what this mother freak is trying to say about you. Like, oh, you coming to an end, things about to end for you. And that's definitely not true. They clearly see that's not true for you. And you're actually moving forward and doing good for yourself. Alright, they trying to keep you in, and I told y'all. They want you to be unseen. Some of you guys are psychics, empaths, healers with that Queen of Cups, and they're trying to keep you hidden, trying to keep your energy dormant. Alright, trying to keep you stuck in confusion. That's coming to an end. They're stupid. I have to say it. They are stupid. And they're stupid because it's like they knew better, but they did not do better. So that would make them stupid here. Ace of Wands, yeah, karma is activating for them now. This is what they did. This is what they dished out. They dished out a lot of shit for karma to come back. And they were sending you karma as well. Yeah, of course. They're not smart, y'all. They're gonna, listen. This deranged karmic that's still like trying to come for you, they're gonna see just like, the other karmics that we discussed earlier. They're gonna see that they wasted their time and that was stupid what they tried to do. They was stupid what they were trying to do. Trying to see. Yeah, look, they're depressed. 5 of Cups. They are depressed. They're sad over you, and that's something that they don't want to admit. And they're telling other people, oh, you're being manipulative, and you're telling people that I'm sad and depressed over you, and that's not true. I'm actually trying to move on from you, and it's you putting me in that energy because you want me to learn a lesson for what I did to you. It's like they completely manipulated the story, and it was easy for them to do that. All right, to put that shit on you. It's like because you it's like, I guess by you being so detached from them, it's like it was so easy for them to like drag you back in it and lie. All right, and then it's like it took for you to like get back in that energy, All right, and involve yourself in it for like that for however long it was, and like defend yourself, have that courage or whatever like that for people to actually see the light, the truth. Okay, it's like you try to avoid going that route of trying to like of exposing them, but you had like no choice because of how they were slandering you. They lied. It was the other way around. Okay, this person wanted to teach you a lesson because they were sad and depressed, and they was mad at you for not wanting to deal with them and not wanting to heal them. All right, they know that you know they need your healing, and you may know it too, but you choose not to deal with it because you're going to devolve. You know, you're not going to ascend. You're going to be stuck in dormant up until, you know, they get to your level, and then it's like God will be showing you all the opportunities you missed because you were stuck on this person level trying to get them to where you are. That is a karmic cycle. That is a karmic connection. That is. And that's something that can't work because you have to like stagnate yourself. It's not equal. It's not balanced. All right, like I said, karmic connections can work if this person is willing to make it work. And if it doesn't involve deep healing, trauma, any past life issues, it's more to it than, you know, just what I just said. As far as like, you know, if they're willing to make it work, you know, it comes with a lot of shit. Okay, and I feel like this karmic did not mention a whole lot of stuff. They manipulated the story to have control of the narrative. All right, and they took out certain truths from the story and inserted lies on purpose so they can get people to react and respond a certain way towards you in the situation. All right. That's simply what it was here. And this is an ex. He was listening to the third party. Okay. I'm seeing a Queen of Swords telling somebody something in their ear and like telling them like how to do things, how to curse you, how to bind you. All right, they are receiving karma for that. Okay, and they didn't want to receive karma, but they see like they have to. Like if they keep doing it, more bullshit gonna come about. Like you was definitely right. All right, you try to tell them to focus on themselves here. This is too many. I don't want to get all these cards. All right, let me see. All right, yeah, it's just time for everyone involved in this to take a leap of faith. Everyone that's still attached to you. All right, and if it leads to karma, them jumping off this cliff here, leads them to receiving karma, all right, that may, you know, block their happiness just a little bit or a lot of bit, then they just need to accept it because this is what they built up. They can't get you, they can't attack you, and they can't change it up and change it around to make it real. They can't, okay? It's like they don't want to hear this, but it's facts here. And by them going against the grain caused a lot more conflict for them with this Knight of Swords here. It's like they made the energy a lot worse, all right? It's like they made it the energy that was coming towards them a lot more aggressive. This person thought they was going to get away with what they did to you. They thought they was going to get away with what they was trying to do to you or what they did, okay? And that failed. This Knight of Swords will also be police. Somebody got the police knocking at their door. And it's going to leave them in big regret here because they know this is what they've done. They conjured up some shit. All right, and it manifests, and that conjure up could be a plan. Them trying to break the law. All right, and they know it's from them putting that thought, that intention out there. Okay, and I feel like the truth is out, and the police is involved. All right, and someone's gonna be sad. Somebody did something foolish, and it led them into Five of Cups. It's gonna lead them into Five of Cups. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, they have karma coming, regardless. So they might as well just accept it. All right? And just deal with the consequences. Just put it to an end. The Ten of Swords will also be surrendering too. Just surrender to the pain and all of that. Okay? So you can work on getting those daggers out your back. And start as the Ace of Swords again. That's also a new beginning. Yeah, look. The Chariot for me is moving forward towards new beginnings. A new chapter, another timeline, new journey. Moving forward here. Alright, the ancestors are screaming, you're moving forward regardless. And it can't stop you. This karmic can't stop you. And their ancestors can't stop you. And we're coming for you. Your ancestors like, and I'm coming for your ass. For coming for my divine child. For trying to leave her stagnant and left out in the cold. Or him. Any masculines here. Like I said, some of y'all masculines be coming with messy energy. Alright, but if you see yourself as a divine feminine and you are a man, whatever. Okay? It is what it is. But your ancestors, They're working on a plan to help give back what this karmic was trying to send to you. Alright? And I feel like you're going to know about it. And just keep it to yourself here. You might know about it through my reading, other readings, your intuition downloads. Okay? But just know, victory is coming as well, I'm hearing. Victory is coming as well here. You may not know what it is. This victory could be your new life with your new love, a new baby, that new beginning that we've been talking about. You deserve it. Okay, these people trying to say you don't deserve it, but they're not the judge of that because they hate your life. So of course they're gonna say that. That's not fair judgment. It's not fair judgment if they hate you. Doesn't make any sense. Let me pull y'all some of my new deck. Some cards from my new deck. Wow, my cards are a little crooked. Crooked smile. Some of you guys may have a crooked smile. It's because of all the pain that you went through. It's like, oh my God. I'm also seeing a trickster spirit. Okay, I already know who this is. With a crooked smile. These cards don't realize how evil, like, we have petrol ancestors that's around y'all, okay? Alright, and it's not like an evil spirit as in like in the dark realms of hell, okay? Hellfire all over the place. No, it will be like a Ishu and a Legwa, Papa Legba, okay? That's a trickster, right? I'm seeing him like he. Oh my gosh, these cards don't realize what they got themselves into with the spirits. All right, but like I said, y'all, you know, oh yeah, I got this. If these karmics was utilizing the ancestors like Elegwa, you know, the Risha, well, Elegwa specifically, right? Because he is known to be a trickster. All right, I feel like he tricked them. And they're mad about it. Because they shouldn't have been messing with you. That's the thing. Alright? And the ancestors, you know, they protect you. And oh yeah, about that pain. It's like, you know, the ancestors protect your pain so the karmics can't come in and try to pull from your pain and cause you more pain. And all that's going to do is cause them more pain too. Because like the ancestors going to send that shit back. Whatever they trying to do to cause you great pain. Alright, look, I told y'all these people are attached. They are attachments. I told y'all that. Alright, it's like some of them could have been having dreams of you, or they find you very dreamy. They may fantasize about you, daydream about you here. Alright, these people, they're like in that scarcity mindset here, and they're very defensive. You guys could be accumulating a lot of abundance here, and your treasure is protected. Alright, I'm getting territory like, you know, your territory is marked, all right, and no one can come through and take it, and these people are mad and they're bitter. They could be, like, dreaming of, like, your new beginning, your abundance. It's like, what is this? I'm seeing, like, them in that dreamy state. That could be them daydreaming of your energy, your essence that you possess, and, like, daydreaming of them in that energy, like them seeing themselves in it, and it's like that what makes them desire it and want it. It's definitely a desire. All right, it's a want. It's not a need. And some, you know, sometimes our desires are, you know, formed from, you know, temptation, you know, a lower energy here. All right, it's not something that they need. Okay, it's something that they want. All right, these people, I'm getting, they dream of what you have. That's what I'm getting. They dream of what you have, your gifts. Y'all have the gift and ability to like do dream work here. With this dream work here, you guys are powerful in the subconscious. Your imagination is huge, so you're able to like manifest well with your imagination. Bring your imagination into life. And they don't like that. And there's your manifestation. You manifested a lot of coins for yourself, and they don't like it. These people are like vultures. This is a culture vulture here. I'm seeing this bird as like a vulture trying to come through and like eat up your light and shit. People are culture vultures here. I feel like they just jumped on the culture train. They don't really have roots in culture in their heart or in their blood. And you do here. It's like it flows naturally and they're jealous. That's why they're so jealous, because they are vultures. And it's like the spirits, the ancestors is not really living within them, or their bloodline. It's like it's not connected with the ancestors, the spirits, or their heritage or anything like that here. All right, and I'm getting, they're facing a lot of challenges right now because they're like stuck at a bump in the road with the ancestors. It's like the ancestors are not budging. The ancestors are not it's not allowing them to move forward until they surrender to what they're trying to do to you. The ancestors are saying what you do, all right, to others come back. And they don't like that. They like, I'm supposed to be protected from that. I'm anointed. And they lost their anointing because they chose to lose their anointing once. I'm getting like stripped. Like they chose to strip themselves of their anointing when they decided to scoop low to like sacrifice you for your life, sacrifice your life, kill you. They don't realize you are divine. You are not like anyone else. All right. Yeah. It's like the ancestors are saying, we are aware that of the rules. Like we can, this karma trying to justify, their spell work, their death magic by saying like, I know that I can do it if somebody wrongs me, blah, blah, blah. I know the ancestors can work for me. And it's like the ancestors are saying, yeah, we aware of that, but you are not a karmic in their life. You are divine here and you are whole and complete. You are not what this person's trying to say. And the ancestors are defending you, period, point blank. The ancestors are defending you and they just simply don't like it. They don't like it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I have a lot of people watching you that don't like you because of your spirit. It's whole. It's too whole for them. Too whole for them. Okay? Even if they moved on, like I said, these other karmics. In the past, they watched you with hatred and that's why they had to move on because they're like, you too whole. I can't take you down. I gotta just accept me and work on me. And that's the best thing that they can do. And then there's no me and you anymore. That's what they're realizing too. There's no coming back from what they've done, and they just have to forgive themselves. And they could be hoping that you're willing to forgive them. I told y'all there's a karmic that's like in that self-forgiveness energy, and there's another karmic that's still deranged. Okay, but they're full of blocks and fears. I told y'all I was picking up fear today. Negativity, betrayal. They betrayed you. The ancestors are making them learn a lesson. All right, from betrayal by making them learn a lesson about betraying you by them being betrayed by the ancestors. This is what I'm getting. They were trying to betray you by having the ancestors betray you by, doing all these dark spells, death rituals and stuff. All right. And the ancestors, Orishas, Elegwa, whoever, their saints, whatever. All right. I don't feel like it was their, I don't feel like it was like their own personal saints, because if you're working with your own personal saint, they will come after you. All right, regardless if it's fair or not. All right, but that's why you have your protectors to block that saint from doing it. Cause you got some ancestors that they don't play games. They don't. They love their blood. All right, blood is thicker than water, right? That's how the spirits will look at it. All right, but then you have. That's why I'm thinking I'm not really getting, not another thing, I'm sorry. That's why I'm getting, all right, that it's not their ancestors. I feel like they're using like the Orishas, Elegwa, and because they are all of our ancestors, yes. But then we have our own personal ancestors that's attached to our bloodline, and I feel like they are using the Orishas. Hold on, baby. The Orishas or Elegwa. All right, Oshun, like I mentioned, Ogun, okay, yeah. And they are defending you. And your ancestors could have destroyed any other ancestors that's outside of the Orishas that's attached to their bloodline. They could have destroyed them because they can't come for you. And that's what the ancestors are telling them, that they can't come for you. But like I was saying, they were trying to get the ancestors to betray you by taking you out. And I had karmas that watch me that use the Orishas that'll be mad. Like, the Orishas don't like that you exposing this, that, and the third, because people ain't supposed to know. Stop being a manipulator. Stop being a manipulator, because there's articles online, even other people talking about the powers of the ancestors, the light and dark. Okay, so stop being a manipulator. You just don't like the fact that I'm talking about it. Okay, period, point blank. And the Orishas clearly don't like that you're doing this. This is why they're telling me, basically making me, because I feel like I have to say it. Or they're making me exposed. Like, yes, this karma is using the Orishas. So protect yourself with the Orishas. Okay? Because they're fair. They're all about justice here. They're like the Justice League, okay? They're fair. They're not with all this bullshit. And they love kids. They love children. Keep that in mind. They love children, okay? They love children. Especially their own. The ancestors not betraying you for this karmic. All right? And bottom line, that's just simply what it is. They got it backwards. They all over the place. All right? I'm getting their head is upside down right now. They're not smart here. Their head is not on their shoulders. All right, we have, wow. You guys are like finding your utopia through your heart space. That's your heart desires. That's, you're always talking about your heart desires, because I literally feel like It's what your heart, I'm getting you following your heart. It's like, it's what your heart wants here. And it's like, it's opening up your eyes and you're seeing what's truly there, what you truly want in life. Not what society wants or what this karmic want for you. No, it's what you want here. And it's not a want that's fed from temptation or ego or whatever else. It's a heart desire. Typically, heart desires is what's meant for you. It's a match. All right, and let's connect that, you know, the truth of your soul is where your heart is. Your soul resides in your heart. All right, so whatever comes from the heart is coming from your spirit. And that's the truth. All right, your crown too, yes, but you connect with your heart first. You align your chakras from the root all the way up to the crown. Not from the crown to the root. That's going to cause you imbalance. You knowing all this shit and it's causing you to be off balance here. All right, sometimes certain knowledge and wisdom could cause a person to go through a rabbit hole and they're unbalanced. They're uprooted. Their root chakra is shot. They don't feel safe anymore. You got some people that tap into demons and they will never feel safe again. They'll never feel safe again. Okay? You got some people that would never thought or think that they would like experience what they experience with certain demons or any other experience. And that's why they don't tap into it anymore or whatever like that. All right, but my whole thing is, my whole point, all right, is, you know, focusing on those heart desires is what matters. Okay? Making sure your heart is open. You don't keep your root and your root and your chakra open. All right, but the rest of your chakras is closed. You want to keep them all open here. You got some people that chakra is off balance, is activated, but it's off balance because they have too much sex. They feed too much in temptation. Some people root chakra is activated, but it's activated in fear. All right, they always uprooted. They're here, there, and everywhere. All right, you got people who solar plexus is imbalanced. So they feed off of ego too much. They feed off of power too much. And they love to take over other people's power. All right, a lot of narcissists live in that solar plexus chakra. They feed off of that shit. Okay? And then you also have some karmics that can feed off our heart space by stealing what we love. And that thing, you know, you don't desire what you once desired anymore. What you once loved, your heart desire. You don't have that anymore. So they're stealing it from you. All right, one day you love to color. Next day you hate coloring because this motherfucker taking your happiness. And they going crazy saying that you stealing their happiness because they just simply unhappy. But anyway, let me just keep going. All right, y'all found your utopia through your heart space and you decided to create. All right, with this inspirational creation. You decided to create your utopia, your heaven on earth. All right, I'm getting you found it in the 5D. That's what I'm getting. You've tapped into the 5D and you found it. Your heaven on earth. And it was through that heart portal where you found it. Love, right? Divine love. All right, and you created your heaven on earth. Literally. All right, and like with this ice queen here. Some of y'all had ice cream recently. All right, but it's like by you having your heaven on earth, you also had to protect it. That's why you had to stand in this ice queen energy and set boundaries here. Okay? And I feel like you guys also transformed recently into the Ice Queen. I did a video talking about that. Y'all should check it out. All right. Then we have Sanctuary here. Yeah, listen. You guys know that you're healers here. You know that you are one with your divine masculine. If you know that, don't allow this karmic to like make you feel like the shit is like untrue. Like you feel certain projections like you're crazy. No, you know the truth. Don't allow this. I'm getting like they're doing spells so you won't know. They're demonic. Just by them doing that. All right? Because it's like they're gaining empowerment by trying to keep you in that not knowing state. They gain power seeing you low and below the belt here. I'm getting what they're doing below the belt. Yeah, they're doing below the belt shit just to take you down and for you to lose your power, to shut you down. That's why they feel weak. Because what they're doing is weak here. But I'm even saying, you stealing my happiness. That's weak. You can't steal my happiness. And whatever happiness you do take from me, like I said, that's dead now. I don't need that energy no more. That does not. God prepared me for something that I didn't even realize that I need to prepare for by you coming in and taking that happiness from me, because clearly that happiness was not for me anymore. Okay, that happiness ain't for me anymore. Okay, like period. But yeah, you guys stand strong in your square, and stand strong in your defenses. Stand strong and tall in your strength, and to remain grounded. It's like, just remain powerful. Okay, don't allow yourself not to like be powerful, because this karma is trying to manipulate you and say, oh, you all you care about is power. You feed off power. You always talk about being powerful. And it's like, that's what empowers you, is you knowing that you're powerful. We're all powerful. I'm sorry that you don't see yourself as powerful, karmic, but you did so much spell work to make divine feminine not feel powerful anymore. You did so much spell work to shut them down. Your ass is shut down. You really thought you was going to still be activated and alive and feeling well, and you're putting out negative energy for to someone who don't deserve it. And then even when you're told that they're not supposed to be doing it, you know, the karma, even when the karmic is told that they're not supposed to be doing it, they still do it. That means they don't listen. What y'all expect the spirits to do with someone that don't listen? What do you expect? And then you constantly doing the same thing, expecting different results. What do you expect the spirits to do besides defend the divine feminine? And now they feel betrayed, and that's what they get. Straight up and down. Y'all don't realize half the energy that this karmic is in right now, okay? And I feel like y'all should not even care. Keep moving forward with your adventure, your current new endeavors here. All right? You discovering, you know, more beautiful parts of yourself. Focus on that. All right? And I'm seeing when you guys dream, y'all definitely explore. And I'm getting, like, you have the keys to explore here. And it's like, even like that keys could be knowledge here. It's like, you know your way around the cosmos. All right, the different dimensions and realms. You know how to travel. Like, you know how to travel well. Like, you know your way around. You don't get lost. These karmics, they be lost. It's like they'll go roam around the cosmos and get lost because they don't know their way around it. But this is your home. The universe is your home. All right? So it's like, yeah, you know your way around. But like a karmic got lost trying to like tap into your dream state. They soul got lost because they didn't know what the fuck they was going. You was probably somewhere so far out of this universe, somewhere completely different, a whole nother universe. Okay, and they got lost, so they didn't know like where the exit was. Okay, I'm seeing like a highway and the exit sign. They didn't know what exit to get off. Okay, they did not. They didn't know where to go. That's what they get for trying to follow you. And they got lost. They couldn't even see you. You moved too fast. Anyways, you're very quick and swift in the cosmos. If you don't want someone to see you, they just simply won't see you. You'll go invisible. You'll disappear. They just won't see you. And I told you there's a karmic that is working on self-forgiveness. I told y'all it was a huge challenge in the past for them to forgive you. But now they are. And soon this deranged karmic will be doing the same. All right. Y'all could be seeing 616. 616. That's an angel number. All right, that could be, you know, synchronicity for you. Yeah, redemption here. I'm getting, you're going to gain redemption from this. All right. I'm seeing that. Once this deranged karmic realize what they're doing is wrong, it's like you're going to be redeemed for all the shit that they put you through. All right. And I feel like, you know, you're being redeemed for other things that you may not even know about. Because this karmic is doing a lot. I'm hearing like secret rituals, secret occult. Yeah, you're being redeemed for a lot of shit. And it's like, it's helping, that redemption is helping you go through your rebirth and helping you regenerate here. All right, you guys are reflecting on the truth. All right, that these karmics were trying to make you feel unsafe. They didn't want you to feel unsafe. Wow. They did not want you to feel safe. They did a ritual. I'm getting like a prayer. Like they create like a prayer for you to be unsafe here. Yeah, what? This is a real life Satanist. And I'm hearing knocking. They in the spell. I'm or whatever it is. I'm seeing like knocking on my door. I don't know if they're telling people that you're knocking on their door, but I'm getting like they sending spirits to like knock at your door. And when you open your door, they'll like attack you. This karma don't realize they got attacked when they open their door. They don't even feel it because they so in tune with themselves. They just going through shit and don't know why. I'm really disappointed in like this karmic energy, y'all. They could have done a lot better. Okay, they could have done a lot better. I'm really disappointed. I feel like other people could be disappointed too. All right, God is even disappointed here. Their ancestors are even disappointed. Okay? Like, honestly, for some of y'all, I don't even think that their ancestors was even fighting back. I think they were just, you know, their ancestors were just allowing them to do stupid stuff. It could have been their higher self this whole time doing shit. All right, well, I don't believe everyone has a higher self, but I just call it that. All right, so you tell me y'all can understand. But, you know, their spirit, okay? They could have just been, you know, their spirit alone doing all this shit. And they just thought in the 3D that they had ancestors fighting for them. And they really don't, because they're so detached and disconnected from their bloodline. All right? Y'all keep manifesting. Y'all know how to manifest well. Y'all know how to create well. So keep doing it. Y'all gonna be manifesting with your person. Y'all gonna create a baby. I feel like this karmic picked up on the fact that you're gonna create a baby. Alright, still trying to block your fertility as well. Shaking my head. SMH. SMH. Okay, SMH. Just shaking my head. Everyone was so jealous of you. They were looking at you with jealousy. Like, ugh. Oh, because you're powerful, man. And they'll look at people like, oh, you don't need to do all of that. Oh, it's like using that peacock energy here. Like you was feeling yourself. All right, and these karmas like you feeling yourself too much. You think that you this and you that. And that's probably why they started to check in your energy and they started to see, well, this is why you feel this way about yourself because it's true. But it was like they trying to say that you was egotistical about it. And I feel like, no, I just feel like you possess a powerful energy that cannot be tamed by other people but you. Alright, I'm getting like these karmas looked at you the wrong way. They did. They're trying to say like they're more calm and gentle, and they're really not here. They're very antagonistic. They just did not like your power. That's simply what it is. There's nothing wrong with you. Alright, it's just your power that they did not like. Okay, these karmics sit around and they talk about people all day. They're a bunch of birds. Talk about people all day. Send projections. Somebody may live by the bay. Alright, they send projections here. Some of y'all could use bay leaf, obey spice, okay? But let me keep going. That just came to my mind. All right, but they talk about people all day. They send projections all day. They talk about people kids. They talk about people life. All right, and then when they come across a powerhouse like you and you don't tolerate that shit, now all of a sudden you the problem. You witchcraft. You a demon. You're black magic. Like they just started crying like a baby. They did. They started crying like a baby, like they couldn't handle your strength, but yet they coming for you as if they're so powerful. All right, but they met their match, and they saw that it wasn't no match at all, really. All right, and they worked hard for nothing with this toil and labor. It's like, damn, these people trying to make fun of the fact that, you know, I feel like y'all was like slaves in the past life, and it's either these karmics was coons as fuck in the past life on that plantation. They was making fun of you and the fact that you was on the field and they was in the house. All right, one of them was sleeping with the master and they was happy because they got a little bit more privileges than you. All right, you want to sleep with the master, but they will. All right, or they was making fun of the fact that, you know, you had to work a little bit more harder than them. All right, they could have received. No. What I'm getting is that they look at it like, you know, they receive blessings a lot faster than you, or they receiving more blessings than you, like I said earlier. All right, but yet they're jealous. Their spirit is still jealous of you because they know the path that you're walking. All right, your purpose. All right, all that you've gone through is for you to receive bigger. All right, it's like I don't know what these karmics is like. I don't know why they compare themselves to you. I don't know why, but you have a bigger blessing coming in. All right, you're not really looking at the material shit like how they're looking at it here. You have a bigger blessing. You have a bigger goal here. All right, it's like you're putting in the hard work to reach that bigger goal. I feel like this karmic is just receiving as they go. They're not manifesting a bigger goal for themselves. And that's why they're jealous as well, because you have bigger goals than them. You have bigger aspirations. All right, and they just didn't think to themselves like, damn, I need to like think bigger for myself. These people are making fun of the fact that you working hard. They feel like you working hard for nothing. And that's how they're going to soon feel like. They're definitely in that antagonistic and judgmental as hell. All right, they look concerned. They concerned about you too much. They worry about you too much. Ooh, I feel you should do this. Ooh, I feel you should do that. Oh, why are you doing it like this? Oh, why you working so hard if you know you ain't gonna receive no good payoff for it? They just like tell them to mind their damn business. All right, listen, you the main female in this situation, and I'm getting with this family room, you was picked for a family. This could be your bloodline, right? But this is like your man choosing you to like create a family with you. These bitches mad is like they after your man or some shit like that. Or this could be a bitch that's like after your that was attached to your man. I don't know yet, because he's wealthy. That's exactly what it is. They could be attached to his spirit. He has a wealthy spirit, an abundant spirit, and he has a lot in store for him as well. So these bitches like trying to take that. All right, I'm seeing 3-3 here. All right, and we have 13. So y'all could be seeing 3-13 or 3-3-3, 38 here. All right, y'all could be seeing triple threes, quadruple threes. You the privileged lady. This is just confirmation that you are privileged. Okay, you are privileged here, and I feel like you guys are also receiving confirmation for you to just keep doing you and keep moving forward. Okay, keep doing you and keep moving forward, y'all. All right, listen, you honoring yourself as a privileged lady give you empowerment, and this bitch don't like it. That's why she's like doing shit to take you down, and she get other people involved to take you down, like to block you and stop you from seeing yourself as privileged, shut you down, get you off the internet, off of social media. For some of you guys, this bitch is trying to say you act like you 12, you act like you're a child, but she really is, because she's crying over your energy here. Like, she's crying over you and your energy, and it's not that serious. She just can't take it. She's being antagonistic too. She's an antagonistic demon here. She does shit to get a reaction out of you, and then she's sitting back. I see her standing there looking stupid, like, well, like you looking towards her. I see you looking towards her, like, I know what you did to me. And then she's standing there like, well, you know, it's dirty. Okay, I'll put it away. Oops, put it in the sink. Can you put it in the sink? They worry about you too much. They are too concerned about your sudden wealth. Your background energy here and your ancestors' background, they do too damn much. Somebody could have got a background check on you. All right, I feel like somebody wanted to see like where your income is really coming from. Somebody got a background check on you, yo. Man, listen. If this shit get aired out of them like getting a background check on you, Starseeds, they're done for. They are over. That's what I'm getting. If this shit get exposed, they are over, because they did too much. They didn't have to do all that. And other people gonna be looking at them like, if you could do that to Divine Feminine, you could do that shit to me. You are strong, Starseeds, and that's what they couldn't take. So that's why they was like, let me get a background check. All right, let me see if you are who you say you are. All right, and then they're like, oh, let me check your energy through spirit too, or get a spiritual reading done. They doing too much. Yeah, ask money for some. Yeah, I'm sorry for all the distractions with the kids. All right, yeah, y'all got some money coming in with this unexpected income. I feel like y'all gonna have enough money to match this wealthy man income. Okay, I'm getting like his spirit is wealthy, and he's attracting that in the 3D. It's like y'all both got unexpected income coming in. This man can already have that sudden wealth energy, all right, attached to him, and I feel like you are integrating with that here through you closing out these karmic cycles. Like, as you forgive, all right, and some of you guys are choosing to forget but not go back. All right, like you're like, I'm just forgetting about all this shit, but you're not going back. All right, but it's like, as you guys choose to forgive and let go, you receive your abundance, you receive your prosperity, your income, or you know, whatever the situation may be. All right, whatever it may be. But yeah, see some unexpected money coming in. There's also a payout. It's a payout for you. Like, it's like as you know, I'm getting karmic debt here. Once this situation is closed, that karmic debt is going to be paid to you. Whatever that karmic debt is, what the karmic owe you, and it's being manifested in longevity, abundance, prosperity, your light. You're receiving your light back. You know, whatever power they did take from you, you know, you receiving that back. And I feel like you guys are already, whatever they taken from you is like, you still powerful. And that's the thing. That's why they confused. Okay, you're protected, man. They received like a message, a download of you protected, and it's like they was in their house and they received a download like, you're protected, they need to leave you alone. That shit got them scared. And they was like, oh no, you protected. Oh no, I gotta take you down. That's stupid. That's like, you know, them being like, I'm trying to think of a good metaphor. Okay, you know, that's like them finding out y'all, them is my whole thing is this. It's like, there's no point of coming after somebody that you know is protected. All right, if you couldn't get them the first time, the second time, you definitely ain't gonna get them the third time, or the 100th time, or the 200th time. All right, it's just best if you let it go. This karmic couldn't let it go. That's why I said it drove them crazy and to insanity. To the point where, like I said, for some of you guys, they just had to walk away. Grab their swords that they were trying to fight you with and just walk away. Okay? And work on healing themselves. And for others of you guys, they're still antagonistic, but they're going to see once all that shit fall on top of them. Bam. Okay? Because they was warned. They was warned. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. It's on my laptop. Your pathway is blessed here. That's confirmation you are a blessed child, a star child, okay, of God, the Most High. Your pathway is blessed. Okay? And I'm getting highly favored here. Your path is like, it's like, with the highly favored, I'm getting blessings. The ancestors that favor you bless your path along the way. You could have even stumbled across a few already, and more is there, is coming. Well, it's waiting for you. Okay? More is waiting for you. You're a child of God. And the ancestors look at you as a child of theirs. Simple as that. Simple as that here. This person try to flip everything on you and make it seem like you're crazy. And you're not crazy. You're just knowledgeable. It's almost like you know everything. Alright? Everything that you need to know so far. Okay? And you're here to teach. And you're also here to learn still. You're not antagonistic like this person trying to make it seem like. That's why I keep getting antagonistic. Like, this person is antagonistic. They are a antagonistic ass demon. They like to get reactions out of people to feed off of that energy here. Alright? That's just what they do. That's the energy that they operate. Alright? This karmic be wanting you to explain things differently to help them understand. And it's like, no, they're not. It's like they can't be spiritual if they're not simple. If they're not trying to, like, be in that simplicity energy. And it's like, if they're not choosing to see things from what it for what it is. Excuse me. If they're not willing to see things for what it really is here, okay? And that's, I'm sorry, I said that wrong because I was coughing and got distracted. If they don't see things for what is, which is what makes spirituality simple, simplified, then they don't need to be in spirituality. They keep overthinking shit and trying to figure things out so they can see it their way. And it's just, what they're trying to see is just simply what it is like, I'm sorry, what they're trying to see is not what is. Okay? What they need to see is what is. And I'm getting whatever it is that they see and they think that's what it is, but it's delusion. It's some type of shit that they conjured up in their mind and they trying to say that's what you did. Alright? And that's not what you did. If they, I'm seeing them like with tarot cards right now. Alright? And them reading your energy and saying that you are, like, believing in shit that's not true. I feel like they was reading their own energy. Alright? And from day one, they was believing in shit that was not true. So that's why they instantly picked that up when they tap into their energy and then into your energy. And they didn't know they was reading they didn't know that they was reading their energy because they was asking about you. But Spirit was trying to tell them about you by projecting their energy back. Like, you're confusing things. You don't have right. Spirit just keeps it real. Spirit is not going to patty cake and sugarcoat. Spirit is going to keep and tell you how it is. And these karmas don't like how Spirit tell them, straightly and strictly what it is. That they're antagonistic and they're confused about you. And they need to leave you alone. Spirit is not about to go into all this explaining and trying to help them figure it out. Spirit is going to say, you're confused. Okay, and by them not being able to see the truth, their demonic asses and their demons just going to trick them and make them believe that it's you that's confused. It's like the demon is feeding into them by making them believe in this confusion. So they can stay, that demon of confusion or spirit of confusion, whatever you want to call it, it's feeding off of them by keeping them in confusion, by feeding them lies, by messing with their intuition and their clairaudience. This is what it is. It's like this karmic don't want to believe that the demons can mess with their gifts and mess with their head. And it's true. This demon's messing with their clairaudience, their clairvoyance, all of that. It's like they can't even hear spirit because they so deep down low into the underworld, into the ground. I'm so serious, y'all. And this is why they're receiving this message of concern that you are protected. All right, because they're not seeing things the right way. It's like a random download they received, like you're protected. Like spirit, that was that moment that they received that message was the only time that window was open for them to receive a clear message, because they're so filled with darkness and confusion and demons. I don't care if they don't believe it or see it for themselves. They're not going to, because they live in an illusion. They don't want to believe that of themselves, so it's not going to show in their reality. The truth is not going to be seen, and God will keep you trapped in an illusion as well. To teach your ass a lesson. You want to run off on a rampage? Go ahead. And watch yourself bump into that damn wall. Alright, you ain't getting anywhere. See, this karmic don't like this shit. I keep coughing. Alright, you ain't getting anywhere, karmic. By being antagonistic. Alright, you're not. I do feel like I do have somebody attacking me though. It's like, I don't want to address it because I know how I got sick. Alright? I know exactly how I got sick. I got caught in the rain. And it was already cold. But, I posted on my Instagram that these karmics are suffering from bad health. That could even be mental health, or they're just going through a lot of health issues because they was trying to send you bad health, death rituals and shit, for you to be bedridden in the hospital and shit. And what was I about to say? And I feel like the karmic that's attacking me try to get me sick because that person's going through shit, most likely. And they feel like I'm talking about them. Yeah, I have so many people that's so selfish and have no energy, and they're dormant as hell, and they think I'm talking about them. It's like I be having like 11 people saying I'm talking about them. At this point, I can't even involve myself in that. I just have to see it for what it is. You're crazy, and you need to leave me alone. You got demons on you. That's just what it is. Damn shame. I know how those attacks feel. Alright? When somebody's trying to send you a projection or like even an evil spirit. It ain't fun. It ain't a fun ride. Alright, but what the demon don't know is that we pray. We prayer warriors. And God is always watching over us. Okay? This karma don't believe that this karma just said there's no God. And God look at us every day. Wake us up and and give us life every day. Project our reality every damn day. This karma don't realize how powerful God is. That's why they doubt God, and they also fear Him. I feel like, honestly, for some of you guys, this God don't live in this karmic life, or even like residing in their heart. Okay, because they are so cut off from God here. Like God cut them off for good, and they only came on this planet to receive karma and learn a lesson. And after that, they back to where they gotta go. They're being dispelled out of this universe. This could be their last time on this planet. And this karma want to say none of this shit is real. None of the shit you say is real. They are crazy. Listen, that's all you have to say is to say they're crazy and walk away. Alright? That right there is going to show you their true colors by you not responding the way they want you to or reacting the way they want you to. You just saying you're crazy and you walk away, that's going to show you who they truly are. And it's going to show everyone who they truly are, because you're not giving them that energy back for them to react the way they're going to react next after you call them crazy. Alright, because they don't like being called crazy. Alright, the demon don't like it. The demon, alright, y'all, honestly, listen, hold on. Alright, hold on. I had a bitch coming for me because I was laughing to it. I'm going to keep laughing. Okay, I'm going to keep laughing because it's sad that this person, got themselves in this situation. It like, honestly. And it's not sad in the sense of making me cry. It's making me, like, giggle. Like, it's sad how you put yourself in this situation. Like, why would you even want to do this? Opening yourself up to demons. And they got the nerve to try to attack me with it. And then get mad at me because it didn't work. And now you're possessed. Okay, I'm gonna giggle at your ass because you a hot mess. But like I was saying, it's like the demon that's tricking them is making them believe that, you know, the truth. So by you telling them that you calling them crazy, all right, they're looking at you like, no, I'm not crazy. I know the truth, because the demon's whispering to their spirit that you're lying and to keep believing them. So in the 3D, they're going to react like that. They're going to respond just like that. You're lying. I know what my spirit is telling me. That's my spirit guide. That demon is my spirit guide. All right, and they don't know that they talking to a demon, but that demon, all right, that they call it the spirit guide is a demon. Okay. Honestly, for some of you guys, a karmic was even trying to say their demons is the spirit guides. What? Oh no. This karmic is lost. They're lost. There's nothing more for them. Alright, there's nothing left to say. I mean, they're lost. Simple as that. And they're trippy. They're trippy because you're protected with this high honor. They're trippy because you are protected. Alright, and they are receiving messages of concern of their bad health. It's like this could be like a doctor's report. It's going to be exposing their bad health. Somebody may even get HIV or STD, or they may have like God forbid, a bad pregnancy here. Okay, y'all, I'm not seeing anything good from, you know, this situation here, especially if it's a pregnancy. I'm not seeing that baby being manifested out of love at all. Okay, but we gonna pray for the baby. We don't wish bad on children, on babies. We don't do that. Okay, we're not crazy like these antagonistic karmics that write petitions on people's children. Okay, mommy. And sending the ancestors after people's kids. We don't do that. But yeah, your ancestors are kicking their ass, and they're realizing that shit, and they're receiving signs, symbols, messages, downloads, psychic messages from other psychics. All right, that shit is going down for them. Yep, they're suffering from bad health. That's just what it is. I told y'all on my Instagram, I picked that up twice, and all of a sudden I'm sick. I feel like somebody was trying to manifest me being sick here. All right, and I ended up getting caught in the rain anyway. All right, so it was bound to happen, and I don't mind. It's a part of, you know, life. Just heal yourself, right? But yeah, I feel like somebody was coming for your health, and somebody was trying to come for my health too. Okay, and they're mad because this shit is working on them. They're antagonistic. They're antagonistic, y'all. This demon is antagonistic here. They're antagonistic. They're antagonizing you. All right. Like, honestly, and they're being judged. Expect for them to be judged by God and the ancestors. They're cooking up more and more karma for this karmic here, for stealing from you, all right, and playing you here and lying on you, the whole 9 yards. Alright, courtship message. Some of y'all gonna be messaging your divine person soon. Or you could even be talking to your divine person already. And y'all gonna be texting. Some of y'all Auntie Flo may come on. Alright, maybe this week or the weekend. Let's get a prayer for today. Alright. This karmic was like praying on your downfall. And praying on like the downfall of your abundance. And I feel like they shit is all fucked up now. Alright? Don't worry about sorry. Don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Yeah, that's God. God is telling you don't worry about tomorrow. Focus on your present, the today. Fixing today. Getting yourself out of certain stagnant energies today. Alright? You know, and tomorrow will worry itself. And I'm also getting, you know, the energy that you put yourself in today, okay, will follow you tomorrow. And then, you know, that's just a little bit more energy, all right, to help you out. God is able to make all grace abound to you. Yeah. God is able to make all grace abound to you. Grace is coming. So much more grace. Okay. Let us approach the throne of grace with confidence so that we may receive mercy. Yeah. It's your grace, you guys. You have so much grace. It's like you know not to scoop to someone level because that's not graceful. All right, and it's like with this grace with confidence, it's like be confident in your grace. All right, it's okay, you know. And with that, be confident. It's like maybe some of you guys feel like, you know, damn, I'm letting them get away. You know, damn, you know, they need to receive karma now. They need to learn lesson now. No, be graceful. Handle it with grace and just walk away and just focus on you. All right, everything else will soon follow them with whatever they did. Okay, and that's something that y'all had to understand. All right, understanding is a fountain of life to one who has it. Yeah, listen. Man, this karma have no understanding or no damn common sense. Now everyone have it. This person don't have common sense because they're trying to make shit make sense for them. And it just, what they're trying to make sense don't make sense. That's what I was trying to say earlier. What they're trying to make sense don't make sense. Whatever they think, whatever their meaning is, whatever they think, whatever definition or meaning is of life, all right, that's not it. It's not it. Black magic isn't life. Slander isn't life. Gossip isn't life. Living a blissful life is life. Staying away from trouble is life. Staying, you know, having an abundant and balanced life is life. Okay. Yeah, come near God and he will come near you. These karmics, they need to come near God here. That's what I'm getting. They need to make an effort to come to God because God is not coming to them. They was too damn disrespectful. They was too damn disrespectful to God. And some of them didn't even believe in God. All right, some of them be questioning maybe there is a God, so they be trying to pray, and then when they see that their prayers ain't answered or they don't see no results, they back to ain't no God, blah blah blah. Little atheist, so okay. Look, this lizard trying to get out. He should never came in. I hope he gets out because I want to open my window, and I don't need him trying to get out of that window sill. Like I said, they be jumping everywhere. Can't take that. But oh, I love y'all so much. I hope all is well with you guys, and this situation here. Spirit is telling me to wish y'all well in this situation. All right. Oh wait, I have more cards. I have more cards to put up. I feel like everything's gonna work out, but I wish y'all well. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Alrighty.